Great. If you don't know who Daniel M. Clark is, there's Daniel M. Clark. You should recognize him from, do the face, the avatar. Oh, that.
Something like
That
that.
like that. There you go.
I'm the guy with the hat.
The hat guy.
Who remembers the hat? Yeah.
Daniel's our local resident podcaster. Unfortunately, I took about 6 months to finally convince him that he could come and talk to us. So it took a while, but he's here, so hopefully you've got a lot to live up to.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's also apparently known as Maurice.
No, don't even go there.
Salad for Mike?
Mike?
Oh, that's me.
Moocher.
So we're gonna let, did you get the button going?
Yes?
Okay.
Oh, cool. That's my one. It's my one duty. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. This is SynerQue. We meet on the fourth Thursday of each month. SynerQue.
I think it's SynerQue.
Whatever. I don't care. I really don't.
But we're not going to.
We don't care. It's Syner somebody.
So there's an ongoing debate going on.
I don't care. We meet on the fourth Thursday of the month in January through October. We don't meet in November and December because of the holidays, but we'll do a holiday kind of casual bar, restaurant, type of thing.
Tweet them.
We meet on the fourth Thursday at 6 o'clock, and we have a different speaker on a different topic about social media. So last month was Christelle with how to close a sale with Twitter, and this month is Daniel with podcasting. Next month is going to be Benson Hendricks, who's one of the communications members at UNM, and he's going to be talking about, I believe, blogging, but he hasn't confirmed that with me. And then in April, Lisa Abeda with ABQ City Life will be talking about mobile advertising. And then in May, Christelle will be talking again about, do you have a topic? I mean, it's
networking. Networking through LinkedIn.
Networking through LinkedIn. At some point, maybe June or July, or sometime before the end of the year, I'll do a topic on reputation management with social media. There'll be some other ones, of course, each month, but those are the confirmed ones right now.
And the mission of the group is?
To just get social media topics out there. Okay. For basically, it's really geared towards small business owners that are trying to use social media to build their business online with cost-effective tools.
And do we always meet here, or?
We have been, and we may stay here for now, but we may change if you go to the website, which is the SynerQue.com, SynerQue.com. There, see, now I don't have to address it. It'll have the location information.
Completely screwed her mind
I
right
know
before
he
we
just
went on.
totally messed me up beforehand. I knew how it was pronounced.
Spell me that one more time, sorry.
Yeah, I'll have to spell it because I can't pronounce it. SynerQue.
SynerQue.
Had to mess with me. But if we're not here, it's on the website. It will be on the website. That goes to where we are. But it will definitely be the fourth Thursday.
It's SynerQue, not
Don't mess with me. Fine, it's the Nobody Club.
We can take it.
No, it's the Know Nothing. Can we be the Know Nothing? No? No?
Let's tell our speaker.
You never tested the lights.
Do you need the lights off?
Yeah, pretty much.
Where are the lights?
Oh no. Go ask.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ask somebody who knows.
Might be just around the corner there.
She was all set to flip the switch, and then she decided she'd be shutting off the wrong ones. So she's going to go ask.
As funny as that would be, that's probably for the best.
Where's the breaker box?
There you go. Okay, now, I guess that's right.
I hope you like the person you're sitting next to now.
That's why we should have tested this earlier.
Well, I'm no speaker.
All right, so I'm going to stand up for just a minute because I got to sit down. I got a bad back. So, my name is Daniel M. Clark. I'm a podcaster. And over the next 45 minutes or an hour or so, I don't even know how long it's going to be honest, because I never did a dry run of the presentation. But I'm going to try to keep it to about 45 minutes to an hour. Over the next 45 minutes to an hour, I'm going to show you how to do what I do, which is podcasting. So, here we go. What is podcasting? Podcasting is like pirate radio, except the FCC can't shut you down. Quick show of hands, who knows what I mean by pirate radio? A little bit? Okay, silence is not good when I'm recording something.
Yes!
All right, good. I know, I asked for a show of hands, and I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so pirate radio basically breaks down like this. The government regulates the radio waves that we have in this country. So here in Albuquerque, AM 1350 operates on that frequency. KZRR operates on the 94.1 megahertz frequency, et cetera, et cetera. And it's all regulated by the government. Here's the thing though. Radio, you can go to Radio Shack or Walmart and buy an FM transmitter that can broadcast radio. It's very small. It's really only useful if you're in your car, but you can do it. It's when you broadcast on a much wider scale that you start getting into trouble and the FCC comes knocking on your door. Now, in 1990, there was a documentary called Pump Up the Volume, starring Christian Slater. And this movie, the story of this movie, could never happen again. The FCC in the movie came knocking on his door, and there was a whole big kerfuffle about pirate radio. There are probably still some pirate radio stations out there, but these days, like I said, it could never happen again. It's not necessary because we've got, oh yeah, her. Forgot about her. I have a whole big thing about her that I'm going to cut out, but.
Who?
Matt
I-
Page, excuse me.
Yeah.
Matt.
Oh,
I hear. I hear.
That was Samantha Mathis. She was also in Pump Up the Volume. And I had a whole little riff about her, but I don't want to get into that because I changed my mind. And I didn't edit the presentation before yeah. So, why couldn't the story in that movie happen today? It's because of podcasting. Podcasting opens up anything you want to say, makes your voice heard. It opens up anything you want to say to potentially millions of listeners, not just people in your town, not just people within range of your little pirate radio station. With some simple tools, you can go online and broadcast to the entire world. So why would you want to do that? Let's see. Maybe you've got something to say. Maybe you're in it for the money, which if you are, forget it. Don't, there's no money in podcasting yet. Just put that out of your head. It's definitely fun, and maybe you just like to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and you can't shut up. Podcasting would be great for you. I do a podcast called Geek Dads Weekly, a weekly discussion about family, technology, and geeky pursuits. I do it with a partner, a guy named Joe, who lives out in Atlanta. Once a week, on Wednesdays, we connect via Skype, and we record a little 1-hour radio show that we broadcast over the internet, and we call it a podcast. We started in 2009 as Geek Dads at Home, and changed that in 2010 to Geek Dads Weekly. I think it's a stronger brand name. Geek Dads at Home came from the fact that we were both working at home. We're both working home dads. So we talk about our kids, and we talk about Facebook and Twitter and all kinds of geeky things, movies and comic books and cartoons, anything like that. And there's the web address, geekdadsweekly.com. I spent months trying to figure out how to best record a podcast. And we used to take turns recording the show. Joe would record one, and I